Well, good day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim 17. Hope you guys all had a good week. Weather up here has been a little dreary lately. We got some snow, so I got like maybe 1 to 2 inches, and that was it. So there we are, back on our farm. We'll continue with that. We are continuing to harvest soybeans, the rest of what's left, and we are continuing to harvest wheat as to what's left of it. And while we're at it, we are also going to take care of our sheep that we have. They still have plenty of water and grass. So, now the next thing I may move on to is getting pigs. So let's do that today, shall we? Doo-doo. In case anybody has been wondering and is just joining me for the first time, this map is called Thunder Valley. It's off of a mod that I downloaded. There are plenty of maps for download. I chose to use Thunder Valley. I also have Westbridge Hills, so those two are actually pretty cool to me. If anything, like in Farm Sim 19, they don't give you very much as far as the maps go if you're on console. If you're using the computer, they give you more maps than anything. Right now I'm only on console, so I have very little to limited maps. On Farm Sim 19, they've only given me Estancia La Pasha. So on Farm Sim 17, I have more maps than anything I choose to use for right now. So let's buy some pigs. Okay, we got 21 pigs. I still have over $2 million. Thanks to using my money cheat box. I put 10 of them out so I get 100,000 an hour. So, yeah. If anybody's wondering, the money cheat box is used to cheat. It helps you get more money and you're able to buy more things on here. So, it helps. Yeah, I think the wheat is what I'm going to use is for the pigs. So I'm going to put that in my silo until then. I think I already have the water container for the pigs. Where do I drop them off at? Yeah, you see I have the water thing. I have the thing to use to the loading wagon for the hay. So when I cut grass, I can use a tether and make it into hay. Let's see. Oh, here's where we put the pigs. Unload them. Now, I don't know if I did straw yet or not, but we'll see if I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna have to. So let me check my thing over here and see if I actually did get some straw. Let's find out, shall we? No, I got grass. Okay, that's weird, but okay. Placeables. That one's used for grass and hay. Do I have that up there already? I think I do, yeah. I do. Okay, so let's go put this over there. And let me see if I have any hay in that silo while I'm at, or straw while I'm at it in that silo. If I have straw, I will bring it down and put it for the pigs. So we shall find out. that is the orange one. Okay. Huh. So I had the original white one. I guess I don't. Wonder if this one else will take it. Let's find out. Well, the orange one is used for that. It's not used for this. Okay. That's weird. But okay. So let's try one, shall we? Let's put it... oh, right here. And... that's a soybean guy. Now I gotta move out of his way. I'll get him started on wheat as soon as he turns around. Okay, now let's get him started on putting out some straw. Enable that and put him to work. Okay, while he's doing that, we go up to this other guy out. I think. No, that's the wheat. That's the wheat. Never mind. Can't do that just yet. Let's see about the other guy. Can I empty him out at least? He's having problems getting through. Okay. Well, we shall fix that. Take care of it ourselves. Okay, that's all done. That so take him down and empty this guy out. Now I'll take some of the soybeans down and give it to the pigs. Okay, he's emptied. Now I should take this down and give it to the pigs. And I think today we shall also be planting maybe more wheat. If not, I'm going to plant barley. They will at least have some for the pigs. And maybe canola on the other field. Okay. They're filled with that. Now this I'm going to put into the silo. And we'll hang on to it, so that when we need it, it's there. Sheep I have to clean up. I'll take care of that in a little bit. And some of you may wonder, why am I going over here to this silo when I have those other two silos up there? Well, this one's a lot closer. So, the other one I had no room down here for it at all. So, that's why I'm going to use this silo and put the soybeans in it. Okay, that's done. And while that's now while that's okay, he's needing emptied. Let's go empty him out real quick, and I'm going to take care of this last little bit over here later on, after he's done doing what he's doing. Okay, while he's doing that, let's us go and give some of this wheat to the pigs. I just have to give them water, and I gotta come back and collect the straw. I also did not know this, folks, but when you go to collect barley, you can also make straw out of barley too on this game. I did not know that. I found that out the hard way. The only reason I get one of these pigs in the first place is because they're not that profitable. Sheep are more profitable because they give out the wool. Okay, they have plenty of wheat and soybeans. Now I just have to get some corn, straw, and water, and potatoes. Although, let us see. We have pig food here. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now I'm gonna get us a trailer. We're gonna go fill her up and bring it down to the pigs to give them the pig food. And that should give us plenty of corn and potatoes, and sugar beet. So that should have it all in the pig food. We'll take this guy back up here so we can empty the harvester out next time. Oh, you missed. Okay. I'll get that in a little bit. And this guy I'm gonna empty into here. Oh no, not there. Oh. Wrong silo. Duh. Get me back in the head, people. Not wide awake today. Slept all night and I'm still not wide awake. Okay. Now I can go collect the straw, but first I'm gonna go get the pig food. So what can I use for the pig food? Let's do this guy. I don't have any of the small, I don't have any of the small tippers. I sold them all when I got these big ones. Although I don't even know why I'm using these tippers after when I have another mod out there that collects 70,000 instead of 65,000. But it's all good. Okay, I got 10. Okay, good. I'm good. They each hold 1,000 each, so I guess this is not the one for it. No, it's not. Okay. That's weird because in my other game, after I'm able to use this tipper to fill them up. That's really weird. I guess I had to buy another tipper and use one of my trackers to haul it around. So let's take this guy back down, and we'll buy us another tipper. So I'll put this guy in here for now. Oh, I do have a tipper. Okay, never mind. I'm buying it. Where are my trucks? Oh, I got this guy here. So let's use this guy. I'll put this guy down here for now until I go collect the straw. And I'm going to use that other tipper and I'm going to go fill up and grab the pig food. Let's go get some pig food, shall we? Also, pallets. Pig food, big bag. Let's buy, it's 8,000, so let's just buy one for now. Let's see how that does. Keep forgetting I had that mod, so let's see how well that does. Oh, it only held 800. I thought it held 8,000. Never mind. Okay, I got 10, so I need another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If anybody knows how I can go about getting the old family farm map for Farm Sim 17 for the console, for Xbox One, please let me know in my comments. I would greatly appreciate it. I've seen someone else playing that map and I actually liked it. I don't know how to go about getting it for the console. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, we got 20,800 in pig food, so let's go give them some and then we're going to put the rest in the silo until it is needed and ready. As you can see, the only thing pigs need now is water and straw. They have enough corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, and soybeans, potatoes, and sugar beets that came from the pig food. So now we'll just give them the water and straw next. I'm going to put the pig food here for the time being until after I give them the water. and we'll put that into the silo next. I should have plenty of water, if not I'll get more. Okay, I have plenty of water. Okay. Now I just need to get them straw, and I have to go collect that. So I'm gonna leave the pig food here for a minute. I'll go collect the straw. Let's see, did we have to empty this guy out again? Wrong guy, but okay. Move him off to the side. I may do some planting in a little while. Yeah, this guy needs emptying, so let's empty him out and then we'll go collect straw. Let's see where he is at. He over here? Let's now he's down at the other side. He's down at the other side. Okay, let us go down there and go get him. Let's go empty him. Yeah, do I still have that, truck? That truck, tipper that has the, 70,000? Let's go find out. I hold 65, that's 55, 46, 36. Yeah, this one holds 70,000 right here. Oh, I had that the first time. I guess not. It is all good for now. It only holds another 5,000 anyway. Okay, let him finish his job, and we're gonna go and collect straw in the meantime. And I think people why it's getting foggy is because it's supposed to rain in this game. So let's go collect some straw. After we're done collecting straw, we're gonna give it to the pigs, and then we're gonna clean up after the sheep. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you folks, when you're harvesting, you cannot harvest in the rain. So we have to let the rain pass before we can harvest again. So we're gonna start down at this side and work our way up. I can still collect straw and plant in the rain, I just can't harvest in the rain. I don't know why they make that in this game, unless it happens in real life too, I don't know, but it is what it is. Yeah, turn that on and go with that. And let us begin. Forget how much this thing holds, but we'll see at the very end. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend. And if where you're at is cold, stay indoors to where it's warm. And if where you're at is warm, put on the air conditioning, why don't you? Stay nice and cool. As for me, plans for the week, I've got doctor's appointments this week. And mainly also I'm going to be with my dad, trying to get his van up and running. He owns a 1995 Ford E150. We had a head gasket problem, we took that apart, and we put it all back together. Now I just had to connect the transmission lines on the radiator, hook up the hoses, connect the battery, fill up the radiator, turn it on, and hoping it doesn't overheat no more. I know the van runs because I started it up the other day. Oh, and I also had to go out and buy a serpentine belt for it, but that's besides the point. So once I do that, then we'll be able to put it on and let it run for a while without the battery dying out. So hopefully all will be good. We're going to take the pig food over to the pigs in just a second. Yeah, a minute here, folks. I'm looking for something on my phone. Where the heck is it now? No, I have it there. Ah, here we go. If anybody wants to know what I've been doing with that 95 Ford E150, I will give you a YouTube channel name to look up, and you can look, watch, subscribe, and hit the like button if you like. The name on YouTube happens to be Pops, P-O-P-S 021056. That name again is Pops 021056. I will put it in the link below, and you guys will be able to catch it and see what I've been up to, and like and subscribe. So in the meantime, let us take the pig food over to the hay over, or I'm sorry, straw over to the pigs. I know I can't put the straw over there. It has to go over here for some odd reason. Okay, that's just a little bit for the pigs. If I was to get more pigs, it would take a heck of a lot more for straw. But now I only have 21 pigs. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this in that silo now. And we're going to go collect the rest of the straw. I'm also, this week out there, folks, I'm going to try and do a little bit of Farm Sim 19. If not, I'm going to continue with Farm Sim 17. But I think I'm going to like it more with Farm Sim 19. This one I like a heck of a lot more. It's got more mods, more maps. Farm Sim 19 doesn't have that many maps. Unless you're on the PC, which I am not. I am on the console. I got it for the Xbox One instead of the computer through Steam. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. I normally would say I would sit here and rant and rave this week, but I got nothing to rant and rave about unless it's the cold weather. Jack Frost came and visited us and gave us cold weather this week. I would appreciate the warm weather. I would love to have Florida weather where it stays nice and warm all the time in the 70s, but I guess I have to put up with this weather until maybe March or April. Then it starts getting warm here. So let's go put that in that silo. In the meantime as well, let's just speed up time while this rain passes. Now normally what I would have done, folks, is instead of getting a silo, I would have went into my placeables and I would have gotten like the old storage shed to store things there. I would have gotten the grain storage, would have picked up less space. I would have gotten the grain storage here, that would have picked up a lot more space, or actually would have picked up less space, but I would have gotten that too. Yeah, I would have gotten those, but I did not. I chose not to. I may in the future get the wood log sale and the wood chip sale. This is just another mod for the keep your harvester and tractors and all in. And this root crop storage thing, don't believe it, folks, it doesn't work. I tried it. So I don't know why I still have it, but it just does not work. I tried it already on another map and it did not work. But I find that did work is this heating plant from wood chips, and also this that takes any logs and turns it into wood chips and it's immediately sold. That does work in this game. These two work. So we'll see about that in the future. Oh good, now I can stop time. And now we can go and finish collecting. And in the meantime, I'll just put this guy back to work since it stopped raining. I've seen on some videos on YouTube out there, I'm not going to mention names, but some people have different mods for this game, and a lot of them happen to be bigger headers, bigger trailers, and bigger tractors. Now that's all onto the PC version of people going and downloading the mods, and you get more on the PC. On this game, I do not get that many mods, because I am not on the PC version, I am on the console. Kind of makes me mad, but it is what it is. I gotta deal with it. But I gotta deal with it. So we'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll have enough money, I'll buy it on the PC version, and I'll be able to get all those mods, including Old Family Farm. But if anybody knows how to get the Old Family Farm mod onto the Xbox One, so I can have it as a map, and be able to show it to you people, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate that very much. I'm not like anybody else on here that likes to sit here and curse, because that's just not allowed on YouTube. Anybody that curses out there gets taken off. So, me, I don't curse on my channel. Not unless somebody really makes me mad and leaves me down to doing that, but I choose not to. You know what, I am also thinking, after this harvest here with the straw, I'm going to go and put that in the saddle, and I'm going to trade this one in, and I'm going to go and buy the bigger one that holds 50,000 instead of 34,000. When it holds more, and I can be able to put more on the saddle. Because I get tired of having to stop all the time. Okay, let's go trade this guy in and go get the bigger tipper for, that holds 50,000. At least with that I won't have to keep stopping all the time, as much. Hang on, folks. I dropped my phone in my tablet. Ugh. Well, the tablet's done charging anyway. I can unplug that. And I totally forgot that you gotta take that down to be sold down at the farm. So let's sell it while I'm up here. You know, I'm probably not gonna get much for it, but it is what it is. Well, I got 50,000. I will get more if I sold it down there. So now let us go and where is it? Also wagons. Loading wagon. And hold 4650. Yeah, that's another mod that only holds 10 grand or 10,000. This one holds 50,000, so let's buy that. Okay, let's take her down and still finish collecting straw. Also, folks, if anybody knows how to get another map onto the Xbox One console, Agro West, I would greatly appreciate that as well. I've been looking for those two maps for a while and cannot get it on the Xbox One. I don't know why, and I don't know how to download those mods. I've heard some people say they use the Farm Simulator website, for the PC, but I do not know how to use that for the Xbox One. So if anybody knows, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. I'm also thinking about when I get some money to buy The Sims 4. I want to try that game out and see how well it works. I've heard some good things about it, and I want to try it out. And while I'm doing that, let's give it 1 second here. Hold on. That does not do what I wanted it to do. Let us pick barley. We're gonna plant that now. Now on top of that, folks, this one you don't need to cultivate. This does the cultivating and seeding for you at the same time. Okay, while he's doing that, we're gonna go finish collecting our straw. Also, folks, if anybody has any good shows they like to watch on Netflix and Hulu, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate that too. I'm looking for new shows to watch. I was also told on Hulu, The Orville happens to be a good show. I get myself into the Gilmore Girls, NCIS, Law & Order SVU. I think I also watch The Simpsons, Futurama, Family Guy. So, if anybody knows anything else good, please let me know. Really appreciate that. Guy needs emptying out. We'll take care of that in a few. Okay, we're gonna go empty that out in a second. No. Yeah. There we go. So let's go empty that guy out. Okay, 84%, we're gonna go and empty this guy out as well to put him in the silo. And we'll come back to this guy and empty the straw out and finish collecting. He's getting there. Doing pretty good. Take him back up there, and I'm gonna grab the straw, and I'm gonna go empty the straw out. And while we're at it, we're gonna move that harvester back down to the garage area. So put this in the silo. Oh, why I keep turning down towards the other end out there when the silo is not there, it's over here. Okay, let us go and finish collecting the straw. But first, before I do that, gotta move this harvester out of the way the guy with the cedar does not bump into him. Okay, now that he's put away, let's go finish collecting straw. If anybody watches football, I'm hoping that the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl again this year. If not, let's hope another team gets it. I like to see a team get it every year. Give each team a chance at least. I mean, the Eagles had their chance last year, so let's hope this year will be somebody new. You gotta give each team a chance every year. You just can't let the same team keep winning each and every year. If anybody else is into sports, what does anybody think about the Flyers? Or the Phillies? Or the Philadelphia 76ers? I mean, I'm not so much of a Sixers fan anymore as I am a Lakers fan. As far as football goes, yeah, I'm still an Eagles fan a little bit. But I also I'm also a fan of the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Packers, the Miami Dolphins, the New York Giants, New York Jets. So, to me, football is just a game. I don't know why anybody likes to sit here and argue with you about football, whether they're right or they're wrong. To me, it's just a game. Get over it, people. Learn to live with it. It's just a game. Anybody can sit here and argue with me about me being a Cowboys fan when I live in Philly. But you know what? I think the Cowboys are a great team. Same goes for the Giants, the Jets, the Steelers, the Packers. They're all great teams. But to me, I'm just a big fan of everybody. It's just a game to me. So, you can't have just a favorite team out there. You can be a fan of everybody. To me, I think it's just, you gotta give each team a chance. At least let them have their chance of winning the big one every year. To me, the Eagles won last year. Give this year to somebody else. Just like if you're in school. Each month, a different student has to be picked for Student of the Month. Well, I never got picked. Other people got picked. You just can't have the same person being Student of the Month. You gotta give each person a different chance. So with me, I'm referring to that as football. You gotta give each team a chance. You just can't have the same team win over and over and over again each year at the Super Bowl. Give each team a chance. I would love to see the Philadelphia Phillies make the World Series again. But like I said, you gotta give it to each team each year. Can't let the same old ones win day in and day out. Oh, I got new jumping again. Okay. Stop right there. Go and empty him out. And folks, also me collecting the wheat here and everything is all part of the last time we met. Part 2, I think it was, when we got the sheep. We started this field, so now this time we're finishing it up. And I think as of next week, I may start planting something in this field out there, maybe canola. but we're gonna wait until the other guy is done with his field, and then we're gonna call it a night. In the meantime, we'll check on our sheep and our pigs, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, we're gonna finish collecting. I think by the time we're done collecting straw, we should have plenty of straw for the pigs. And then in the future, I think we're gonna get cows. Let us look here on the map. Where are our cows anyway? We have pigs and sheep here. And if I think cows are down by field 11, if I see it correctly. I don't have field 11 yet. I may get that, just so I can have it for the cows. But I think that's going to be waiting until next week to get that. I have to check and see how much field 11 it is, and I have to get up there and find out. So when I find out, I will let you know. Okay, if I was going to this guy out. Again, folks, I'm sorry for the long absence this week. I'm promising you I'm going to upload more this week. I've just been very busy. I've been back and forth to doctors. I've been taking care of my parents. So, yeah. I've been very busy this week. So I promise this week I'm going to try and upload more. Whether it's this one, or if it's Farm Sim 19. Or maybe Farm Sim 15, or if not that, then I will do WWE 2K 18 or 19. And we'll see where we go from there. I promise you, I will upload more this week. If anybody has any good games that they want to recommend to me, leave it in my comments and I will look at them and see if I can import them for the Xbox One. If not, and they're free games, let me know. I mean, I know there's one that's Star Trek Online. I had that. I uninstalled it because I wasn't playing it as much anymore when I got hooked onto this game. But I may in the future download that again and see where I go from there with that. And I also may buy a small field if I already have one, and I may decide to collect or plant potatoes. Keep them for the pigs as well. I, for one, do not plant sugar beets. For some reason, I don't like the way they turn out, and I certainly just don't like messing around with another machine for it. If anybody else plays Farm Sim 17 and has any good maps that they recommend, let me know. Before we end this, I will go into my main menu where the mods are, and I'll show you all the maps I have. If anybody recommends anything of those mods I have, let me know, and I will install them, and I will, actually I'll download those mods and I will play them for you. Let me know which ones you guys like, but that will be at the very end, after we are done here today. Which we are almost done anyway. So after we're done collecting the straw, we're going to check on our pigs and sheep, clean up the mess off the sheep, and make sure this guy's finishing typing the barley. Oh, he's doing that. Let's check on our guy anyway. Okay, he's getting there. Not too much more to go. Okay. While he's doing that, let's get back to doing what we were doing. This guy, I know says he's done here, but let's go and let's disable that. Go over here to where he missed, and let's finish collecting that. Shouldn't be too much more. Can I hire him? Let's find out. Yeah, I can hire him. See how far down he goes. Meantime, we go to island. Organize him. Let's go finish collecting straw. Okay, he didn't get too far, I see. Why he stopped there is beyond me. He won't go any further. Why is beyond me? I'm guessing it has something to do with the trees. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. normally for me, folks, I can stay on here for hours on end playing, but I don't want to upload a 4 to 5 hour video and bore everybody while playing this. Guys, I have my own map I play. This one is just for you guys. And then when we're done with this map, I will switch over to another one if you guys like. I don't know why these harvesters are so slow, being 9 miles an hour, or 10, whichever. But I wish they would go faster in this game. I wish that people that made these games would make these harvesters go a lot faster than going slow. I think the most a harvester can go in real life happens to be maybe 25 miles an hour while harvesting. So I wish these would go faster in this game. Okay, let's go empty this guy out. And then we'll put the rest of that in the silo and we'll finish collecting straw, checking our pigs and our sheep, and call it a day. Okay, so put this guy off to the side. I'll just go show that over here. Hang on a minute, folks. Let's see something. I'll just go show over here. Huh. Oh. That's 2 in. Wow. Let's see those. Yeah. Yeah, I can put this guy off to the side. Now that it's all collected. Okay, let's see him there. Let's see how our sheep are doing here with the wool. Oh, I do have a full thing here. Okay. Cool, I'll fill her out. Okay, how are we doing on food for the sheep? Okay, we're still doing pretty good. Okay. Dad will go empty him out. I don't know why I'm still going down there. I'm gonna put this in my bottom salvo. And I'll have it for pigs for next time. Okay, we have much more to do. Good. He's almost done. And we'll find out how much wheat we have when we're done here. Wheat, I got 91,383. That should be enough for the pigs for a while. Barley, I got 10,322. Sunflowers, I got 46. Soybeans, I got 22,100. Corn, 4,546. So, yeah, I'm good for a little while. I'm gonna put in here. Let's go finish collecting the straw. And when we're done with collecting straw, we'll check on the guy that was planting the barley, and we'll see how we go from there. And then we'll call it a night. Although it's only 1:30 in the afternoon here, but on this game after it's 2000 hours, army time. And then before we call it a night, I'll show you guys the maps, and you guys tell me in comments which one you think I ought to install next or download next and play for you guys. Put this a little bit here. So. Yeah, it's getting near lunchtime for me. I'm getting hungry. Wonder what's gonna be for lunch today. Yesterday, or last night rather, I should say, I made a pretty good soup. It had chicken broth, potatoes, ground beef, corn, peppers, and onions in it. So it turned out pretty darn good. And I think I'm gonna go back for seconds today. If not, I gotta see what my dad had made for lunch. I mean, Dad does the cooking around here for me. Sometimes. Because there is no thing in this house. Mom cooks, nobody eats. Dad cooks. Oh, everybody eats. Including me. I can't stand the way Mom cooks sometimes out there. Whenever she cooks out there, I ask her to make something out there, she puts it in the oven, walks away, forgets about it for about an hour later out there, and everything burns. She can't even make, biscuits or rolls right out there without, burning the bottom of them. kind of ticks me off. Come on. Now the last couple times I've been making soup, I don't even know what to call this soup. I guess I'd call it the Junior Surprise. The last time I made stuffed pepper soup, the first time I made that, and it actually turned out pretty well. You just have to watch when you make stuffed pepper soup how much rice to put in it. Otherwise, it gets too much to be, it looks like paste. So the rice kind of makes it be pasty. You can't add too much rice in, otherwise it will turn to paste. I also know how to make chili. I love making chili, and everybody here eats my chili. In this house, it doesn't last not one day. It lasts till the next day, and then it's gone. So, I don't know what I'm gonna make this week. We'll see if I feel like cooking. If not, I'll let my dad cook. Depending on how I feel, because my back has been killing me. Don't know why. It's been killing me. I'm guessing maybe the cold weather. I tried taking hot showers. I tried putting warm compresses on my back. I tried wearing back braces. I've also tried taking Tylenol or Aleve. It don't work. So, yes, folks, if you hear in the background dogs barking, I have 2 dogs in this house. One's my sister's, the other one's my dad's. My sister moved out, she left the dog with us. So, it came ours to take care of. I really don't mind it because my sister's dog out there behaves all too well. My dad's dog does not. My dad's dog doesn't like to behave, doesn't listen. So, and sits there and begs you for food after when you're trying to eat. Anytime let's check on the other guy real fast. Oh, okay, he's done. Good. And then we'll harvest this field next time. You can tell it's already growing. And doesn't need fertilizing because this did the fertilizing for it. Although I don't think it would hurt to put a little bit of manure on it. From the cows and the sheep and the not the sheep, but the cows and the pigs. And I got a manure shop somewhere. I can add that to this map. This in here for now. Let's get back to getting the rest of our straw. And then I'll show you the maps, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, we gotta clean up after our sheep here. So what we'll do is after we're done collecting straw, clean up after the sheep, I'll show you the maps, and then we're gonna call it a night. Oh, what the heck? I missed. Oh, I missed it beyond me. I was going straight down. Okay, let's go empty this out, and then we'll finish collecting straw. also finish collecting straw, clean up after our sheep, show you the maps, and call it a night. And maybe next week after we'll check out the cow stable, and check out field number 11, which I promised you I was going to do today. So we'll do that today to slowly clean up. And we'll see how much field number 11 is. And then if we have enough money, we'll buy it. I know I should have enough money to buy it. I have over $3 million right now. What are you kidding me? Okay, almost done here. Yeah, so take this and put this in the silo. And then we'll check out field number 11, clean up after the sheep, and call it a night. And show you the maps. Next week we'll do, let's see here, what do we got here? Oh, this one has to be, cultivated. No, it has to be harvested. I do believe that's more barley. It's not wheat. I'm not mistaken. I think it is wheat. So I'll have to harvest that. Okay, let's really quick go clean up after the sheep. And then we'll look at field number 11, show you the maps, and call it a night. Really? Can't get a hold of this tractor much. Wish I'm making right turns. Well, let's get it back to them, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Oh. So I'll put this around over here. Oh, pig meat's in there too. Let me clean up after them real quick. Clear while I'm here. I'm in the neighborhood. No? This doesn't do it then. I guess it's just for corn then. It doesn't pick up corn. that I'll use to clean up the corn. It'll get the job done. Did I purchase the shovel for it? No, not yet. Because I can't clean up the corn yet. I didn't purchase the shovel for that. So, I'll have to wait till next week. We'll clean up back of the pigs next week. And give them, clean up back of the corn then. I'll buy a shovel for it next week. Okay, let's go check out field number 11, shall we? Number 11. Down by the diner. Field number 11's here. So they got sunflowers. Okay, let's see how much it is. Only then I was thinking about buying it. Because it'll be closer to the cow stable, because it is. Find out. 721,000, you know what? Fine, so be it. Let's buy it. Yeah, boy. Check out the cow stable next. Because remember I have field number 11 now next week. Okay. Cow stable's here. This is where they get their water and their food. I'm guessing this is where you drop them off. I have no idea where you put the straw for them. I know they take straw unless you put it here. I'm just gonna have to wait until I go and get the cows. I know here is where you make the silage right here for the cows. Let's check around over here on the other side. Let's see what is here. Oops, hit a tree. My bad. Gonna have to cut some of these trees down. The only thing I don't understand is why you have to give cows more grass when you have plenty of grass to eat here at the stable. That I don't understand. Never understood it. Not in 15, not this one, and not in 19. So. Okay, so we have field number 11, and we're going to buy cows next week. Okay, that's fine. So let's take you back home. Let's get back home, we'll save, and then we'll save this game. And we'll go and, I'll show you the maps. And next week we'll do harvesting of the, sunflowers. We'll save some of them for the sheep, for the pigs. The rest we'll sell. Across the way is field number 9. I don't need 9 right now. Oops, another tree. My bad. I'm a careless driver in this game. You know what? I'm gonna leave him up here at the shop. And let us save. Let's get out of this, and I will show you the, what we'll call it. I will show you the maps I have. Okay, if anybody wants these maps installed, let me know, and I will install them, and you can tell me which ones you want me to play. I got Mercury Farms, Slovenia, Upper Lustasia, Jade Mountain, Baltic Sea, PGR Splino, sorry for pronouncing that wrong, the Terra Italica, South Mountain Creamery, Tuscan Lands, Old Slovenian Farm, American Outback Special Edition, Green River 2017, Pittsburgh, Moore, Pomeran, Rugen, Oregon Springs 17, Valley the Old Farm, Spectacle Island, Oakfield Farm, Ball and Craig Estate 2017 Console Edition, Arctic Logging, Woodshire, Sunshine Valley Farm, Farm Sim 17 Farming Legend, Goral, New Bartel Shagan, the West Coast, Porsche, Aggravation, The Golden Days of Farming, Mustang Valley Ranch, Altenstein, Giants Island 09, Emerald Valley Logging, Lostburg, Smoky Mountain Logging, The Old Stream Farm version 2, Thornton Farm, Drumwoods Farm, Sandy Bay 17, Coldborough Park Farm, Walford, Aberdeenshire, and Chellington 17 version 2. So if anybody wants any of these maps installed for me to play, let me know and I will do it for you. Okay, until then, this has been Junior. You guys go have a good night. See you guys all next week.